Hello, good evening.
Hello. Sorry, I
Hi. Yes.
hi.
Okay, so hi, good evening. Welcome. I am AM. Um, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Phuong. Uh, can you see me? Wait a minute.
Oh,
I turned on my video.
hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you are. So it's nice to meet you, Fong. I'll just call you with Fong. Okay, how are you?
Okay, okay. I'm good, thank you.
Oh, wow, that's great. Have you eaten your dinner already?
Not yet because I just finished my gym class tonight.
Oh, I see. Fong, are you still a student?
No, I graduate from university for about more than 4 years in
Mm.
2019.
Oh, okay. So you're already working these days. Which
Yeah.
company are you currently working with, Pong?
Um, I am working for a fashion retail company named ACFC.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it sells brands like Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Money Exchange,
Mm-hmm.
Mango. Do you know that?
I haven't heard about that one. When it
Yeah,
comes to money exchange, the Philippines uses MoneyGram, Louis or Western Union. That's the
yeah,
famous one.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so that's your job. That's great. How long have you been working in that company, Fong?
I work for this company. I have worked for about 2 years until
Mm.
now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And my major is the I of digital marketing, but digital marketer.
Oh, so are you trying to say that it's not inclined to your job right now?
No, I mean, I work as the digital marketer in my company.
Oh, I
Digital
see.
marketer.
Okay, so what was your course when you were in college?
Can you speak again? Can you
Okay, sure.
repeat the
Yeah,
question?
sure. What was your course when you were in college? I mean, what was
Uh,
your
my
degree?
my major is international administration.
That sounds great. Okay, so Fong, today we'll be talking about your work. Unit 1, my work. Oh, by the way, before we start, what is your purpose in learning English?
Mm, as you, present. I have graduated from about 4 years, and I work in I have no environment to practice my English since then. So it's kind of I need to improve again my English skill, especially speaking, because I have a plan to change my company this
Mm,
year to a global company. So I have a three biggest things that need to improve as soon as possible. The first one is I cannot think in English. I think in Vietnamese way and then translate
uh-huh.
in my head and then find the word to express my idea. It's very slow. And the second thing is my I need to diversity my vocabulary, of course, to express to talk to people. And
Mm,
the third one is my pronunciation sometimes is not clear enough myself. I think that. So I need, of course, someone to correct me, to guide me how to do that. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So thank you for so much for answering my question. Hopefully, I can help you with those three things that you'd like to improve in English. Okay.
yeah,
So now let's get started. It's all about Unit 1, my work. So tonight, we'll be learning lots of vocabulary related to your job. Okay. So this lesson is divided into three. We'll tackle the vocabulary, phrases, and you're going to read, and we'll have a discussion at the end. So let's
yeah.
take a look at the words. Listen and repeat company.
Company.
Okay, so when we say company, it is an institution or a corporation that we work for. Just like
Yeah.
you said that you work in what's that? It's like a foreign exchange company. Correct me if I'm mistaken. Is that right, Pong?
No, I work for a fashion retail company.
Oh, I'm sorry because why did you mention like money exchange earlier?
No, I mean, is some brands like Mango, Gap,
Oh, yes, I've heard about that.
Cotton
Like
On.
clothing.
Yeah,
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 clothing.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Forever
yeah.
21.
Correct, correct.
Yes. Ah, so you're into fashion. Great. Okay, and what
Yeah.
company would you like to change in the future?
Mm, I'm not sure yet because I just make a list and working on research information.
Mm.
Not have a decision yet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, hopefully you can decide soon. Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's make a sentence using the word company. Okay. So here I left my previous company because um it they didn't offer me a flexible working hours. What about you? What's your sentence using the
Mm,
word company?
my sentence. I very appreciate my previous company because they give me a lot of lesson for the first time I go to work.
Yes, wow, that's great. So what lesson did you learn from that company specifically?
And the very important lesson that they teach me is to be very careful in detail for every single task because a single mistake can lead to a very big damage to the company for the company.
Yes, that is true. And wherever we go, we can always bring that skill, being attentive
Yeah,
to the details. Okay, thank you for that.
yeah.
Next, we have here coworker or colleague. So when we say coworker or colleague, those are the people who works in the same company as us. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you questions. Do you usually hang out with your coworkers after work?
Mm, actually, I am not usually hang out with my college after work because we spend time too much for together in the morning in the day and afternoon. I have in the evening I have another activity to spend time for. So it's about just one time per month, I think, to hang out with my college.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that one. So, Fong, I was listening to your answer, and you said I'm not usually hang out with my coworkers. Okay, instead of saying I'm not, you can say I don't. I don't
Ah,
usually
okay,
hang out.
okay,
Yes. Okay, so what's wrong with I'm not? I understand the thought. However, the grammar is a bit wrong. It is
yeah.
actually wrong. Okay. And this one, we have here, um, colleague, colleague,
College,
colleague, league, colleague.
colleague,
Yes. Okay, and this one is college, the university that we go to, college.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they're not
College.
the same. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now let's take a look what this we have boss. Okay, boss is a person who is in higher position than us. Okay.
Mm,
So
yeah,
sometimes boss are the CEO of the company or even our supervisor. Okay, so their job is to boss us around or to tell us what to do or to
yeah.
remind us about our task or daily routine at work. Okay. So Fong, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's the most important character of being a boss?
In my opinion, I think the main important character of a boss is a leadership because being boss, I think they must have the good or excellent leadership to lead a team go in a right direction with uh, that make us feel like have a motivation to do all the tasks with a very long and difficult project.
Wow. Okay. Yes, that's the most important thing because when I was in the university, we were told to distinguish the characters of a boss and a leader. And when we say boss, this is someone who just tell you what to do without helping you on how to accomplish the project or the task. But when you
Yeah,
say a leader, this is someone who works with you. So
yeah,
yes, leadership is the most important thing when you are a
yeah,
boss.
yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. Now next we have here customer. So customer are the clients. Okay, so when we purchase some things from a restaurant or a shop, we call ourselves customer or client. Okay, just like
Yeah,
the one who buys things in your store. Let's just say they are
yeah,
consumer or buyers. Those are customers.
yeah.
Okay. Pong, do you have direct in contact with the customers when you're
Mm,
working?
because I am a digital marketer, so um, I'm not. I don't usually contact directly with my customer, but instead of I use digital device that connect internet to communicate with them by image, by content, that something like that to communicate direct and like no not directly with them but that means of transport.
Oh, I see. So let's just say that you've reached your target audience because you're
Yeah, yeah.
marketing the product. So where do the clients or prospect customers uh, reach out? Is it directly to you or to the page that you
mm,
use to post something?
mm, mm, I'm not really understand your question. Can you repeat it?
Oh, okay. Because how do I say this? I forgot my question. Okay, because you said that you're the one who markets the product. Yeah, by
Yeah,
posting online. Okay, let's just say that you've reached your target audience. Those are the
yeah,
customers. And
yeah,
someone wants to ask about your advertisement. So where
yeah.
do they reach out? On the page?
Uh, yeah, some most of most of them will express their concern by through social page. of
Mm.
our company. Yeah. Or they can email to us, or they can directly phone to us. And our customer service department will serve them.
Oh, thank you for that clarification, Fong.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's continue with salary. So, wow. You know what? This is what motivates me to work hard every day.
Me too.
Yeah. I think all of us.
Yeah, all of
Okay.
us.
So here, when we say salary, it is a fixed monthly income that we get on a monthly
Yeah,
basis. Okay, so maybe you're confused with wage. Excuse me. So when we say wage, this refers to the rate per hour that you get.
yeah,
Yes. Okay, so now um we'll not talk about salary. Let's proceed to the next phrase. We have here work from home. So work from home is a setup that I am doing. I am working from home since 2020.
yeah,
Okay, because I do online teaching. Okay, so when we say work from home, it is a job remotely. Okay,
yeah,
you can, it's not necessary that you will meet your coworkers or boss online. As long as you're doing your job at home, then it can be called work from home. It is also known
yeah.
as telecommute. Yes. Have you ever tried working from home, Fong?
I did have a experience working from home. In I don't remember the exactly year,
Mm,
maybe 2022.
mm.
When the COVID uh period is very dangerous in Vietnam, and we had to work from home for about 6 months. That yeah.
Yes. That happened in the year 2020. Yeah, and it
Mm,
it got worse in the year
and
2021. Actually,
yeah,
COVID-19, it started from the year 2019 up until 2021.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
I
remember
think,
the exactly years.
yeah, but most of the employees were working from home. Yeah, and
Yeah,
actually, I really like that setup, but not in a long period of time because it makes
yeah,
me feel bored. And that time, I was still a student.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So next we have your flexible working time. Okay, so this is what I like with my job because my working time is flexible. I can accept students or not accept students. Students, it depends on my availability.
yeah.
Yes.
I
And if I
see.
don't want to work, I can also tell my students that I'm so sorry, I'm gonna go on a vacation, blah blah blah, and they would say, yeah,
Yeah,
sure. But not with the students who work. But not with my students who are under companies. I cannot do that to them.
yeah,
Yes, I only talk to my private students that, oh, by the way, I'm going to this specific country, so I'm not be around
yeah,
from December until January like that. And that's what I like because the working time is very flexible.
yeah.
Yes.
Much
Okay,
easy
what?
to arrange time.
Yes, that's true. What about you? Do you have a flexible working hours?
Actually, I don't have a flexible working time because we had to present
Mm,
on the office every day, and we have a rule of check in, check out time. So
mm.
if I want to get the full salary of mine, I have to like get in time and get and leave on time like that.
Yes, that's true. Do you also work like 8 hours a day?
Mm, what
Do you also work 8 hours a day, like from 8 to
Yeah,
5,
yes.
9 to 4, like that, or 9 to 6?
I think on the paper is on the paper we have a working time, but actually is a plus.
Ah, okay. But are you getting paid when you work overtime?
No,
Oh, it's
because of my my God, it's called natures of my vacancy is
ah,
marketing. It always have to ready for something that like problem occur.
mm,
We have to present. We have to online to solve that problem as fast
ah,
as possible. Yeah,
mm. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand that one, Fong. Okay,
yeah,
so now let's move on with the phrase working environment. So when we say working environment, this refers to our physical and social atmosphere at
yeah.
at the office or in our workplace. Okay, so how's your working environment so far, Fong? Do you like it?
Mm, to be honest, I think is like standard uh working environment is just one problem that I think is like a like communication in the office with college because we just chatting on the computer um have a very little time to carry a few time to discuss face to face with others. So it's kind of boring sometimes.
Ah, yes. Okay, you know what? Your job is actually in demand when it comes to the world of virtual agents. Have you heard about virtual agents?
No,
Ah, okay, yes, because they pay you per hour, and that is in dollars.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, so that is if you can search about virtual agents, then yeah, you already have an advantage when you work as a virtual agent. It is all online. You work at the comfort of your home, but the rate is, I know it's pretty much higher than your rate right now.
yeah,
Yes, and you're earning per hour too. The only disadvantage of it is the graveyard shift. When we say graveyard shift, you work at night
mm,
because the time zone, most of your clients are from the US, Europe, so the
yeah,
time zone is completely opposite as ours.
yes,
Yes. And you don't have to worry with your working environment because you are working from home. Yes. And also with the communication, I think it's the same with your colleagues communication because it is done online too. You work with
yeah,
you talk to your boss online via Zoom.
yeah. Just
Yes.
because my work is very complicated. Sometimes we need to discuss with other department in the same. Of course, we are in the same department, but we have different of teams. This is my marketing, and there's product teams, operation teams, and so on. So sometimes to be successful in a campaign, we need to discuss deep dive into a problem